Hello folks, this is Keenlanar, and I thought, since I've been playing myself some Minecraft lately, I might show you what I've kind of figured out in the way of building some cannons. I've watched a few videos on making cannons, and I tried my hand at it, and I have found that redstone repeaters make for amazing cannon fine-tuning. So I'm just going to... I don't know if there's a better way to build cannons. I just use a method that I saw a couple of videos explaining, and it seemed to do fairly well for me. But with the addition of TNT moving a random direction whenever you activate it, I have to add this little chunk here to keep it from... because it was repeatedly falling and landing in the wrong spots. Let's see here. Then we do that. We put some redstone up here. Alright, and I put 2 redstone repeaters up top, just so that in case I'm not thinking and I put one here, or I get rid of some of my stuff, I always have a minimum of 2 ticks before the second thing of TNT is set off. Because I have been messing around with the redstone, and 2 ticks appears to be the minimum safe distance you can set it off at. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so I put a total of 10 redstone repeaters in, including these 2 up here, because each redstone repeater can go up to 4 ticks, and the very maximum safe launching time is 40 ticks. Although I found that at above 30, sometimes the launching can get a little wonky. So this is the base, about 10 ticks, about a 1-second cooking time. Let us give it a shot. Nice shot, a little bit average, but if we wanted, like, now it would explode in that same spot. I wouldn't really make a bigger hole. If I wanted, I could, let's say, double the time that it takes to drop the second one. And then, yeah, you see, this allows, with redstone repeaters, to add very customizable launch times without having to deal with human error. So that's 20 ticks there. And it nestles it right in there. I found that about... I mean, obviously I don't have a whole lot of range right here, but about the optimal distance to fire would be 28 ticks. I'm going to build one that can launch sideways and then come back. So I'll see you guys in a minute once I've got one that you can see the range on. Okay, this ought to give you a little bit better idea of the range of the cannon. This is set to 28 ticks. I think you can... I guess you can't see my other cannon from here. Yeah, I built it where it would be able to fire a little longer. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, it gets real good range on it before it blows up. And one of my first concerns, because my friends and I are already planning cannon fights, one of my first concerns was that this design might not let you fire it particularly quickly. But I've also learned that, say, I can do, if for some reason my opponent, if we were ever to do a real cannon fight, were getting closer, I could toss up that and give myself only a 2-tick delay, which is the minimum. So, yeah, this should allow for a 2-tick delay, which in all my other tests has been the minimum for not, blowing your own cannon up. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong with that last one. Let's see if this cannon survives a little better. Okay, what the fuck. So I did have one more idea about what could possibly be causing these issues, and that is the whole southwest quirk thing. So I thought maybe, the southwest rule, I thought maybe... Okay, so I guess your cannon has to be facing south or west for 2 ticks to be safe. I guess I just always happened to build them facing that direction because I never had an issue before this video. I can test that real quick by building a west-facing one. Yep, that appears to be it. So, apparently, if your cannon faces south or west, then 2 ticks is safe. I wouldn't go less than 5 usually, but, whatever. Sorry if this video is going to seem choppy. The lag has been forcing me to quit recording and start again several times. The highest latency I've been able to record safe is 40 ticks. I can show you what that looks like here real quick. If I go over 41, you've seen several instances of what happens if it's too short. Just both of them explode at the same time and destroy your cannon. Okay, here is my cannon set to 41 ticks and loaded. As you can see, the primer explodes before the blast is lit, so kind of fucks everything up. But it's a simple design to build. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks long by 3 blocks wide. It's not the smallest design, but it is the most compact that I could fit a cannon that is capable of using redstone repeaters for. There you are. That is pretty much everything you need to build a redstone repeater cannon that will fire with the flick of one switch. And just like I said, I wouldn't recommend going below about 5 ticks or above about 35, and you should be safe. This is KeenLeonR, and have a good one. And if anyone comes up with a system that they think is better, feel free to make a video response or comments. I will happily refer to you if I think your design trumps mine.